LaSalle Park, California. Joy Hauser treats her dog Benjamin like a member of the family.
Mommy's got you. Mommy's taking care of you. Come on, son.
Just like an obedient child, he does what his mother tells him, even when he's told to attack her landlord, Warren Volpe, and his 7-year-old daughter.
I put my arm up to protect myself. At that time, I think I'd fallen down and he grabbed a hold of my face. Luckily, it wasn't my throat.
The 55-pound pit bull does even more damage to Warren's little girl.
I took a chunk that big in her leg.
She's rushed to the hospital where she suffers through 2 hours of reconstructive surgery. After this brutal attack, Animal Control Officer Florence Crowell arrives to take the pit bull into custody. But the deranged owner is not going to let her pet go without a fight.
Benjamin's coming out, so if you don't want to get bitten, you'd better get out of here.
On command, the dog charges out the door and attacks Officer Crowell.
I told you to stay with us!
Watch again as the spiteful owner sicks the dog on the officer. Crowell recoils in horror as the dog sinks his teeth into her hand. Luckily, a good Samaritan rushes to the aid of the defenseless officer. Although momentarily stunned, the dog returns and attacks again.
I told you to stay with us! I told you to stay with us!
After a second blow, the vicious dog finally retreats. The officer is badly hurt.
Julie, call 911 and get the paramedics.
Help arrives to treat Officer Crowell's numerous injuries. She suffers multiple fractures and receives 50 stitches to close her wounds. Meanwhile, the dog's owner shows little remorse.
How could you let the dog out?
I didn't! The door was open!
You have no control over your animal.
That's it! Oh, please! I don't want to be arrested!
But the police do arrest Joy Hauser and file charges against her. She's convicted of assault with a deadly weapon and sentenced to 6 months in jail.
You be a good boy, okay? Bye-bye, son.
The dog is impounded, all because he was a loyal pet who was forced to obey a cruel owner.